Okay, hold up. There's a girl and she's loyal.
Okay.
Continue. Of course, if you're gonna be loyal, then you're loyal to some identity or some being or some creature.
Yeah.
So you're loyal. There's a girl that's loyal to one individual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's loyal to like her boyfriend, for
Yes,
example.
yes.
But there's this other guy
Mhm.
who's a friend of hers,
Mhm.
who's also grabbing her attention away.
Like,
What will the other guy do?
like if he
You
was
do nothing.
like, yeah, like if he was confident, he would not have to like fight because he know that the girl would choose him over her or him over the other guy. But if he was like less secure, he would like tell the girl to like go tell him to not talk to like the other guy or like pull her back, like try to keep her under his control.
Why are guys so insecure?
No, that would be a mistake. Some guys are.
Yeah, some
Don't
guys.
say you guys. It's directed
Yeah.
towards us. Then
No,
and I
no.
won't
We're-
allow
I
it.
said, why are some guys so insecure? That's what
Okay,
I said.
okay.
I said, why are some guys so insecure? That's what I said.
Because like sometimes they had bad relationships in the past.
Yeah,
some
previous
girls-
experiences.
Some girls like cheated on them, you know. We there's a couple of stories of where girls cheat on guys. And
Are fuckboys ever get hurt?
No, that's their secret.
that is a myth. Fuckboys do not get hurt. They are not human.
You know, that's
They're so hot sometimes.
that's their weapon. That's their weapon.
It is
Because
their weapon.
Emotionally, they don't give a shit.
Exactly. And that's what pulls
But don't they ever like fall for like an individual?
That's a myth too, but it's very rare.
very rare. Very
Yeah.
Are
rare.
you serious?
Yeah.
But think about it. If fuckboys could get hurt, then it would be possible for them to feel guilt as well.
Exactly.
But no, they don't feel any emotional attachment towards the females.
Exactly. Like it's
So why
like,
is there just one female?
Hmm?
But I'm like saying like doesn't he will ever fall for just one female?
Of course he will when
Of
he
course.
grows up and be a mature person.
exactly. But when he's in the stage of fuckboyness, he's not gonna think of one. He's gonna think of like,
Exactly.
that passing beauty. It's like, I'll get her number later.
like-
when
You go to a ramen place. They sell 4 different kinds of ramen.
Mhm.
You try all 4 of them, and then after that you kind of like finalize your choice and only have one go-to.
Mhm.
Like whenever you go to that place, you already know what to get.
yeah, but
Something like that.
yeah, like
Oh.
you can
Yeah.
switch it around, but you're not gonna be as happy with the other one.
Mhm.
But
But
yeah.
like this one plate.
yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
And if they introduces a new like 5th option, then it's like,
It's
oh, I'm
like-
gonna go and try it.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like,
That's so wrong.
But it makes sense. I understand it. It makes sense. I understand
That
his
was
point of
such a
view.
big mistake.
or Clyde, like what if they added a spiciness to the already 4 choices?
Yeah, if you could tweak,
Tweak it like
yeah. Like how firm do you want your noodles are?
exactly like
Yeah.
like how spicy you
Mhm.
want it to be, or
Yeah,
how
or if you want toppings, like do you
exactly.
want some extra like chashu with that or some
exactly
shit?
exactly.
That's a good example.
Mhm.
Like,
I guess that's how fuckboys like think.
Can we
Like,
make-
I'll try all 4 options.
Well, yeah.
That's my go-to plate, and that's the ones I don't like.
exactly that's
And as soon as there's a new plate that gets introduced, they gotta go and try it, right?
exactly they gotta go for it.
It's like a race, you know. For example, like since it's 2018 and we're all adults, there's like 5 females, right? And there's 1 fuckboy, but he already got all of them, right?
This is bullshit.
Because that's what he do. He lives for that,
Okay.
right? And then a new female is gonna get introduced into the system.
Okay.
What do you think he's gonna do? Just let her be?
No.
Exactly.
clearly, very clearly. If he can get a taste of that goodness, he will.
Exactly.
So he will never be faithful, I guess.
It's like,
Yes.
like, have you guys ever had like ecology classes?
Ecology.
Okay, so think about this. You have a room.
Okay.
It's full of mosquitoes and shit.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 spiders.
Uh-huh.
You release them into the goddamn room.
Mhm.
What do?
They try to catch as much as possible.
Exactly.
Oh.
They gotta lay down their webs and catch as much as possible. You know why? Because that's the only way for them to survive.
Exactly.
There are instances too where other spiders eat other spiders.
Exactly. Taking out the competition.
Yeah.
Before they even become competition.
And there's other
Yeah.
instances too where like, nah, I don't want to talk about it. It's disgusting.
But it makes sense.
Yeah. I poked my eye. My bad.
It's cool.
Shit. What else? What other questions do you have?
Well, I mean, I'm just going based on his highlights. I was just questioning his highlights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's like the second one says it's like a tidal wave. Whenever a cute woman walks down the line of bench press machines, each guy she passes pumps faster and more
Yes.
ferociously.
Oh yes. Clyde. Remember we were going to the gym.
Okay. Yeah.
We have first-hand experience on
Yeah.
this.
Why do you guys do that? I mean, we know you guys are faking it.
No, we go to the gym to actually do gym things.
Yeah. We went to the gym.
Well, I go in there to play ball. He went in there to bench. In the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
In preparation for next summer.
exactly.
That will never come. But anyway, so think about it. How am I supposed? I'm trying to like you gotta do some fluff because I'm thinking of an analogy.
Okay, I think that's a fluff. So like for me, like when I saw a cute girl passing by, it's like oh, she's so cute. It's like I wanna become so ripped and jacked. That was like, yeah, you look at my way.
I see no change.
I know.
This is a hypothetical statement.
Yeah, this is probably a hype.
If some super cute girl walks in,
Exactly. Like that guy would not only have to surpass his limits, he would
I
have
noticed
to.
that they also do it with their cars
Yeah,
sometimes, and I just laughed.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they flex.
I think the reason why they do it is to like distinguish themselves from the other guys.
Well, yeah, it's like I'm different from everyone.
Yeah, like I'm a lot stronger, or
Mhm.
like I'm a lot more.
that's what I've been noticing too. Like in the gym,
Mhm.
I saw that, and whenever they're driving by, they always like rev their engine, and I'm like, I can just laugh with my friends.
Exactly. See, like guys wanna.
It's masculine. It's a masculinity thing.
Yeah, it's
It's like some people having issues with how being manly they are,
yeah,
and then they try to be the manliest dude out there,
exactly.
thinking that it would attract like the females,
Yeah,
but that's not really what you need.
exactly. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's what they mean by toxic masculinity.
Well, yeah.
Like, I think toxic masculinity is like going up to the point where like you're putting all your what you think is manly onto another person and like expecting them to live up to it too.
Well, no, that's not what they do. They just want to be manlier than everyone else.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
They just want to lead the pack
exactly.
and be alpha. Well, it kind of makes sense though.
Uh-huh.
But that's animal instinct. We're not animals. We're civil creatures.
Okay, we're
Like, think about it like a pack of wolves, and there's only one female. So the one who gets to mate with the female is the alpha, right?
Yeah, it's always the alpha.
Exactly. That's what they're trying to do
exactly. So
at the gym.
exactly. So what you have to do in that situation is either A, kill the alpha,
And
or
be the new alpha.
exactly.
Hmm.
So
Even in animals too. They only make
What's
with
the
the
B?
alpha.
What's the B?
what do you mean?
Because you said here's what you got to do.
A is A, kill the alpha male, or B, become better the new alpha male.
Yeah. Or C, make another pack and hopefully some female joins in.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another one.
That's track. I have to see your point because most girls want the best guy.
Exactly. Like, why would
And
a
they just
girl?
regard everybody else like nope.
Exactly. Like, why would a girl choose a normal guy over like a better guy?
See,
Well,
I can see why. Because I mean, I was just a better guy,
Mhm.
but I mean, if his personality does not,
Yeah.
like it's not better than a normal guy.
This is animal thinking though.
oh yeah, that's right.
It's
That's
animal
yeah,
mentality.
that is an animal mentality.
See, why would they choose the
It's like,
alpha
you may not be
over
the best.
all the other?
Why would you
Like,
choose?
Yeah,
Because that's
like
animal.
in wolves. Like you
No,
think in animals.
it's because in animal mentality it's rape. The females don't get to choose
Exactly.
Mm.
But in
most
this,
of the time.
yeah. But in this situation, women do get to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But in the society, it's the other way around.
exactly.
So like you could be alpha, but the only female, like there's a chance that she might not choose you,
Mhm.
because there's a lot of factors in play, like emotional connection, timing,
Mhm.
all of those things.
Mhm. If I remember correctly, like guys get three things. Like they get to choose who they approach, who they date, and who they marry. But girls only have like two options, which is like who they have sex with and who they
Marry.
no.
But marriage is a
No.
both. It's a two-sided.
I
thing.
know, but girls want to get married, but guys do not want to get married. So they have the leverage in that situation. So that's why I said guys have the power of marriage. Like they can say, I want to marry you, but a girl,
They have power over sex and what else?
sex, who they open up to. I don't know. I forget
Well,
the
that's
last
not
one.
really a leverage, dude. Like, cause like you don't have to open up to me. I'm good. I don't need your baggage.
Yeah. Okay. But
That cannot be a bargaining chip.
Okay.
those
No way. It cannot be. Sex is not the only thing.
no, that's what girls can choose. Like I know it's not the only thing, but it's
They can choose who they date to. They can choose who they marry to.
no. The thing is, like, guys can choose who like they continue meeting. Like girls want the guy to continue meeting, but the guys can.
But girls have that power too.
I know, but mostly most guys have like the power to choose who
I
they.
don't know which world you've been living into, Calvin.
I don't know. That's what I've
But
been
based
telling.
on what
So,
I know.
what do girls have, or like what?
Like girls, like guys. Okay.
Oh, I understand now.
See?
So guys has the power to do all of those things.
Yeah.
But on an average like males like mentality, the sex outweighs all of those.
Exactly. So that's what. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like we want something, but you want something.
So, what do guys have power over? Like, what are the things that they have power over?
A lot of things.
Yeah.
But,
But-
the sex overpowers everything.
Yeah.
That's the one thing all guys want. In the
Like,
end.
like that's the average male's like mentality.
Yeah.
Like for example, like if they get married and they do everything,
Mhm.
like but once the girl like starts denying him sex, what do you think is gonna happen?
Exactly.
That's how cheating starts.
Cheating, divorce,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because
He gotta do what he gotta do.
exactly.
Yeah.
These are funny. Okay.
I think so, but it doesn't really work that way though.
I don't know. It's a mixed feeling.
I mean, for me, like
I
Like,
know.
if I think about it-
will guys only cheat for just that reason only?
you know,
you.
I would kick them out first, and then be a free man, and then go on to the next one. Then it wouldn't be cheating.
But then I think the
Yeah, but what if
reason
you're in a marriage?
I think the reason why guys would marry and cheat is because like they have the fallback
Mhm.
of their wife if it ever goes awry. But if they like cheat with a like the also benefit of cheating on a whoop. Why am I talking?
Well, yeah, that's the reason why it's harder for dudes to take the marriage, like to swallow that pill. It's
Yeah.
harder for us.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Because if we do that, then we don't have any bargaining chip anymore.
Exactly.
Like we have all the power.
exactly like
Yeah.
they don't get a like the guy no longer is able to like talk to other females and like also move up more like
Exactly. And
So-
if you break off the marriage, in most cases, the dude end up losing more.
yeah because he's losing
Yeah, you're losing your kids, first of all,
Mhm.
because you never win custody. And then at that point, it's just L.
from there it's downhill.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
when
even
a
if you're,
divorce happens, it hits the guys much more than the girl.
well, yeah. Like even if
So how
the
does it benefit the girl then?
even if the girl is like she has more assets than you,
Mhm.
in the end she still gets the kids. They
Yeah.
get the dogs too.
Yeah. So then, therefore, guys.
And think about this: do girls ever pay child support? No, because they
No.
have custody.
Oh yeah, that's right. Holy fuck.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Therefore, guys.
Yo, we are getting finessed.
Well, maybe if the 0.01% that guy wins custody, if like the mother is a drug like person,
So that's rare.
a druggie, well, it's very rare.
rare.
But most of
and
the time,
So if the dude
we
gets
get the
custody,
kids, so therefore, he has to get the child support. as
Yeah.
guys.
but in a perfect world where we could get the kids, then girls would be paying child support too.
Exactly.
But that's like, I don't know, that's like winning the lottery. Yeah.
That's not happening.
Mhm.
It's clearly not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, it's happened before.
It has happened.
Probably
How do
one
girls
in
have
a
better-
billion.
So how do girls have more power than guys, or what is? Or how the next time what party goes.
Think about it. What do girls want? Get married, have a family, have a stable life.
Yeah, a
You know,
all of
relationship.
those things.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably like. Well, girls they want good careers too.
Yeah. they
Something
want
like
like
that.
they want a guy who's like
Mhm.
higher status. You know,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
he's distinguished from the group.
Mm.
But and think about it. By marrying, girls already get that shit.
Exactly.
That's true.
And
Exactly.
like, what does a simple man want? Sex.
Exactly.
If you marrying doesn't guarantee sex.
So what does an accomplished man want?
Hmm?
What does an accomplished man want?
you can have anything.
Like a lot. Like some dudes, they want to have family.
Mm.
They want to have a good career.
Mm.
Blah blah blah. But usually those dudes, like, it's hard for them to get married because girls think they're losers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it is. Like, think about it. Like, um, in the how the society shapes us up.
Mhm.
Like, if you're a girl
Mhm.
and you have a stable job,
Yeah.
and you get married to another dude with a stable job,
Mhm.
like, if the dude can provide for you and your family,
Mhm.
then sometimes like the girls like just like stops working and
Mhm.
takes care of the kids.
Mhm.
Or sometimes like
Mhm.
they both keep on working
Mhm.
and have someone take care of the kids.
Mhm.
See, and what's that accomplishing is like, in terms of wants, like the girls want to have kids.
Mhm.
The girls wants to have a good career.
Mhm.
The girls wants to have all of the things.
Mhm.
If they get married, they accomplish like more than half of what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once again, what do dudes want? Sex.
Yeah.
If you get married, it's not 100% that you get that.
Exactly.
That's
So
true.
like that's why some guys don't like go into marriage because like the moment he goes into marriage, he's gonna be losing a lot of his freedoms.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys are pretty, as guys, some guys are pretty unlucky then.
Well, some girls are unlucky too.
Yeah.
But actually, sometimes it's their own fault too
Mhm.
for choosing the wrong people.
I feel like there's like most of the time it's more of a like you know how fuckboys have that pulling power.
Well, the women that fuckboys attract are usually innocent ones and the ones that don't matter.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's usually how the case.
Yeah.
Because like a decent person or a decent girl or woman,
Would
like
usually not fall for it.
for the
Usually.
most part,
For
they
the
would
most-
never fall for a fuckboy
Yeah.
because they already know what it is.
Exactly. Like they've already
Yeah,
experienced it.
I
Like
wouldn't fall for one.
Mhm.
I would think like yeah, they're pretty attractive, but I wouldn't fall for one. Same.
Well, yeah, they're attractive, but you don't really like go into that relationship seriously.
exactly.
Mhm.
Like you
Yeah.
expect him to be like just a boy toy or whatever.
Mhm.
Girls think of guys or fuckboys.
Yeah, or the girls like they just want like to have free meals some like occasionally.
Mhm. Yeah. Like didn't Ken used to
I
do
already
that?
know. Whenever like guys are always the one who always pay for everything sometimes.
Most of the time,
Yeah, most of that.
no matter what everyone says
use
that
your
it's
car.
2018.
They use everything. They pay for everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think the reason why guys do that is to like show off asset. You know,
Really?
like to show
Yeah,
to show that you're stable and you're like able to do these
to
things.
provide
Like you're able to provide for a
Yeah.
family.
because dumb dudes
Cannot.
dumb dudes think that being able to provide is all what the girl wants.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's not how it works.
Yeah, you have to be like good personality. You have to have like fun, you know, be someone who you can imagine your whole entire life with and never getting bored. That kind of thing.
Mm.
I think that's what some guys are missing.
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
There's a lot of like boring dudes out there. I mean, it also depends because like if there's a rich dude
Mhm.
and there's a gold digger, then match made in heaven.
Exactly. Like the guy gets what he wants, which is, you know,
Sex,
and the girl gets what she wants.
which is cash.
Anything she wanted.
Mhm.
Like if
Yeah.
like looking at it from like an animal point of view, best thing. Like she gets all the protection, everything she ever wanted in life, so she's gonna live out a really good life. While the guy also get what he wants. Like he gets
You know
a
what that
symbol
is
of his
called?
power.
You know what's that called in biology?
Darwinism?
It's a symbiotic relationship. Win-win.
I guess.
Yeah.
But then
That's
they-
sad.
Yeah,
So there's no like emotional attachment or anything.
exactly.
Well, it's 2018.
That's true.
Yeah, we prioritize like
Cash over everything.
well, not really. It doesn't have to be cash, but we prioritize the things that aren't supposed to be prioritized,
Mm.
and especially like these days too, like so much like materialism,
Oh yeah, definitely.
like hype beasts and shit.
Mhm.
Especially.
Oh shit, dude! Now it kicked in.
Wait,
What?
are you thinking that?
What? It kicked in. I understand now.
What are you thinking?
It goes the other way too.
Wait,
Suppose there's a gold digging dude,
sugar mommy,
and there's girls who doesn't get sex but want sex.
mature woman.
Yeah.
The guys would never normally touch under normal
The
circumstances.
ones that aren't like the ones that are rarely. For example, I hate saying this because it's so shallow and shit, but this is a hypothetical situation. It doesn't work this way. There's a lot of factors like emotional connection, blah blah blah, those
Mm.
things. Suppose there's a girl
Mhm.
that's based on the society's standards,
Mhm.
like she's not fairly attractive, but she got hella cash.
Below average.
And there's a dude who doesn't have that much cash but wants to have cash.
Mhm.
Maybe for some other girl too. See, like it's like a chain.
I see.
So they would go to this chick, right?
Mhm.
The chick, like, since like they don't have anyone to cuddle with on winter nights,
Mhm.
then
those-
they need a warm body, right? And that's where the dude kicks in.
The
And
gold
they-
digger.
Yeah, and they get to get gifts and shit, like the sugar mommy. Exactly. That's how it is. It works both ways.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
It's
almost very
rarer though for
Yeah, it's
for
very
girls because
rare.
it's even the least attractive girls,
Mhm.
they always get heated on.
Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
like what I
You're
like to
right.
In the simplest terms, what the dudes want? Sex.
sex. Oh yeah, that's
There's
what,
a female. Is it possible to have sex?
and
If
get money.
yes, then proceed. If no, then don't
Wait,
proceed.
no.
But it's always a yes.
But Clay, think of here's another like okay, so this guy wants money, but he also wants sex. But the girl has money and she wants to have sex, so he gets double win.
No, dude, you're missing the point. You're missing the point in here. But this dude does not want sex from her.
Oh, I see. So
You're missing the point.
wait, I gotta wait. Cut. So from what he so he gets money from the girl, and he uses that money on gold diggers.
Exactly.
Yo, the circle is real.
He uses this money to achieve sex from the girls that he wants to have sex with.
But it's the unattractive girl's money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a chain.
But it's a very common happening. It occurs every time. Like no one just knows of it, but there's a lot of people who are like that.
It's 8:48.
that girl who's standing is from Latin America.
So
Closing that.
yep.
All right.
But yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's funny how you say like even in the most unattractive girl, it still gets hit on.
Which is true.
I think
All the time.
I think like for every one guy, I mean for every one girl, there's like 5 guys after her
On average.
on average. On
Yeah.
average.
There can
Yeah.
only be one.
But the thing is, like guys can like multiple girls, which is always like. But then you can.
Girls can have multiple dudes too.
I know, but
That's different.
I know,
because
but it's
that's what we
not-
Call it a
But-
hoe.
Yeah, that's the fundamentals of being a hoe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like okay, so like guys are more likely to like more girls than
Exactly.
girls to like more guys.
Okay.
Yeah, the only difference is difficulty, really.
Yeah,
It's
guys.
easier for girls to have multiple partners than dudes.
Yeah, guys have to like work their way.
Like, dude, fuck, I can't even get a single partner.
I know, right? Like,
But then I have, like I told you, I have like 3 guys that were hitting on me.
see,
Exactly.
see, like,
I'm not even trying.
There's always at least 2.
except,
It can't never be. There's never a 1. Yeah.
That's true.
That's why when they say like these hosts ain't loyal, that's what they meant.
There's never one.
Just-
Like hell, even if girls already are in a serious relationship, they still talk to other dudes. They still entertain other dudes. Like, see how many girls that have boyfriends have you gotten a number out of? Think about it, right?
I know,
It's
right?
chain.
Um,
It's a chain.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure it's 3 minimum. 3 minimum.
As far as you know.
As
For
far as I know.
guys, you have to work your way through for the girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for
But-
girls, you still
Yeah, they could just skip over all the courtship. It just goes straight into it.
Yeah. Did you watch like there was a social experiment? Did you watch the dudes who are into a serious relationship and some girl like hits on them and try to get their phone numbers? Like some of the dudes, they said no, I already have a girlfriend.
But most of them said yes.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
So out of 20 guys, who said no? I have a girlfriend.
Probably like
one
five.
or two.
One or two.
No, it's 1 out of 4.
Oh.
If it's a serious relationship, you want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, cause like if it's a serious relationship and it's a dude and it's a girl and he only wants sex, then he's already satisfied.
Exactly.
But the girl is,
Girl is not yet satisfied.
I think so.
Let's
Hey,
see.
it's Mercy.
She tall.
She tall, dude.
That girl?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get that girl?
Huh?
You guys want that girl?
No, I'm friends with her. How dare you? I was just with her earlier
Oh, I'm sorry.
because she's trying to find a place to move to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, how old is she then?